out to do the next section of events for Genshin. We're over on my main account right now. I previously have already done the first act of the Inter-Darshan championship, so I didn't get the first reveal of Hat Guy Wanderer on camera, unfortunately. I was kind of like trying to get a lay of the land of how things worked, and I had done the first part of all of these that had already dropped, just to see how each of them worked. Without like being too beholden to keeping into recording format and stuff. So I just wanted to kind of experience the beginning of the Parade of Providence on my own. As such, I did get up to 600 of the gala excitement from what was added. Got a couple of these flags. And so today they just released the second part of it, Act 2. So that's what we were gonna go do with my my wanderer, Kasabi. Which I find it really interesting having Japanese voices for this game, but having English titles or splash screens or whatever, because the vibe that the two give are completely different. So in the opening Inter-Darshan section, where it's like introducing all of the characters, and then you get to Wanderer and it's like Hat Guy. It's very comedic sounding. Because like Hat Guy is just so not abstract, but like it boils him down to like an item. And I don't know, it looks weird to read Hat Guy. But in Japanese, the word that they were using was kasachi, which sounds more endearing almost. Kasa meaning hat, because he does have a hat, and the chi is like I don't know the exact translation for it, but it has something to do like it can kind of be used like an honorific almost, because like you see it in some names in anime where they like will shorten names and add chi to the end of it as like an almost endearing nickname. And then we find out a little bit later into that conversation that it was Nihida that gave him the name Kasachi. And calls him that within the ●𝕗● academia stuff. So like it like works, I think, almost better in Japanese than it does in English. Between hat guy and kasachi. So I just want to kind of like bring that to the front. So yeah. Oh look, there's Celestia right in the background. Getting closer and closer. I hope that in the next like Fontaine section, or like the one section after that, I think it's Natlan, I really hope that we do something with that whole realm up there, because like it looks like it wouldn't be that big, but like taking into consideration how large Liyue and Sumeru and Mondstadt and Inazuma are, if that's like a whole realm up there that could cover a large section, that's way farther away. Like perspective wise, it looks like it wouldn't be that big, but if it is that like bigger than it looks, that means that it's like really far away, and like it looks deceiving because it has whole on like islands and stuff. Like I wonder if that'll be an explorable realm at some point, which would be kind of cool. I'm gonna go take care of this 2E thing. Somebody gets it. What is going on here? Okay, that got a little hairy there for a second. I wasn't sure what was happening. And the Sumpter Beast just like ran off, so I didn't even get the meat from killing the Sumpter Beast. Anyways, so but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that first before jumping into the rest of this, because we're gonna go do the beginning and endings competition on the sand act 2 first before doing the little mini games and my thoughts on each of the mini games. But yeah, I just thought that that was interesting, is that like it gives two totally different vibes. You have like one vibe which is very comedic, you know, introducing Hat Guy, who's suddenly like kind of popular within the ●𝕗𝕗𝕗 Darshan thing. Versus Kasachi, which is like endearing, and because we know it came from Nahida, like it kind of gives that, you know, motherly kind of vibe, like she's hoping he'll make friends or find something to kind of dedicate his life to a little bit more, especially now that he knows the truth with Tatara Suna and things, which is the how he got in the first place. I'm gonna stop and talk about this for a second. So the reason why he got in, okay, we're gonna come over here and talk about it because that guy's loud. So the reason he's got shoehorned in to the academia by Nahida is because he read some papers by the sage The sage of the ●𝕗●. I don't really know how like all of the titles and stuff work. The leader guy of that particular section had wrote something about ●𝕗● and what had some details wrong. So Wanderer wrote some papers, some essays, refuting some of those points or like correcting them or whatever, along with some other papers about Inazuma, I think, because he was like there, firsthand knowledge and all of that, which got picked up by some of the people within the academia, and figured he was basically a part of the academia, but like from a different land. Or was like a researcher, kind of like the people at the academia. So they kind of just like matched him to the ●𝕗● or whatever section. And he just kind of like happened to fit that section. So they added him. And then Nahida, I guess, like signed him up for it to like, yeah, you're now just a part of the academia. To which he got nominated then to be in this whole thing. So I find that kind of interesting, is that he, you know, wrote a paper like just to correct some misconceptions. What is attacking? You're way the hell over there. Why are you coming for me? To fix some corrections, and then somehow ended up in school. Essentially. Like just a turn of events that he was probably not foreseeing, but I'm pretty sure Nahida probably was hoping that that would be the case. Anyways, I'm gonna fast travel to our village because I don't want to run all the way there. Isak. Ooh, I am getting a lot of lag here. Yeah, I'm in a lot of stutter. Probably because there's a bunch of extra stuff related to the championship. I'm gonna have to lower this graphics yet again, I think. Let's put it on lowest for now. My game will look like garbage for a few moments, but okay. Oh, that's so weird. I've never had it on lowest settings before, like the lowest settings. On my screen recorder, it doesn't look that bad, but on my computer, it looks pretty bad. It kind of reminds me of old PlayStation 2, I think, graphics, where it's like 3D, but super basic. With that, like, really raggedy outline. I don't know if I can play that. Let's try just regular low. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit smoother. We can do that. Lowest is a little. It's very potato graphics. This is okay. Let's see what happens. Traveler. Oh, Farazan. Oh, ●𝕗●.
前回よりもひどくなってるみたいだけど、大丈夫かい?
Aw, he's worried about Layla. Also, I did Layla's like little hangout thing, and I find her character so interesting. I can't wait to do a thing on her. at some point whenever I'm doing my Teyvat Revisited and I start getting into the hangouts about individual characters. Because that's also going to be a part of my character reviews, I think. Because that kind of all ties in. But regardless, yeah, I have been really liking stuff with her. And it's made me want to build her in-game.
●先輩、ご心配ありがとうございます。ここ数日、ちょっと眠れなくて。寝なきゃダメって自分を催促しても、頭の中には試合のことばっかり浮かんできちゃって。気がついたら朝になってました。
わかるよ。設計図に苦しめられている時の僕もそんな感じだ。
Aww.
●先輩はそういう時、何かいい解決法がありますか？
正直ないね。というか、物事の大半にはすぐ効くような解決法なんかないんだ。ただ我慢し続ける。それか、終わるまで何とか持ちこたえるしかない。
Yeah, gaman. That's a very popular concept within Japanese of just like enduring it.
病気みたいなものかな。症状に合った薬を出せない時もあるから、そんな時は自然に治るまで待つしかない。
Oh.
何に悩んでいるのかは知らないけど、あなたは強い焦燥感とプレッシャーに苛まれてるように感じる。でも、もうすぐ試合が始まるよ。元気出して。
Yeah. I mean, it just makes me want to shout, "Ganbatte!"
はい。試合、お互い頑張りましょうね。
Yeah.
全員集まったようだな。これから第2ラウンドの試合内容を発表する。
I like ●. I like ● within the context of ● because I think they're really cute together. But at the same time, I wish they would be a little bit more acknowledgement on their part, because they do have, even if it's not actually like, even on the basis of like a what's the word? I wanted to say paternal relationship. That's not it. The friendship relationship one. I can't remember the term for it. But even on like neutral grounds, you'd think they'd at least have some kind of like healthier way to communicate feelings. Like, sure, they'd get on each other's nerves, but like then there should be moments where it's like shows them as friends a little bit better. But then without ● with just ●, like when ● is talking to Layla, or when ● was talking to Farazan the day before, and just like hearing him talk about his life in context without ●, like he's so much calmer, which I really enjoy, and I like his whole vibe in that context. And it kind of is really sad because he's put so much effort into his craft and building the palace of Alcazar for Dory, which ended up costing him more money and stuff, because I assume he footed the bill for, or tried to foot the bill for some of the stuff, and then needed to get a loan for or whatever from Dory for everything else. But I'm sure some of that came out of his own money, which is why he's in the state that he's in, and debt and all of that. but also he talks about how his father has died a few years before this, but was in these championships themselves, though he didn't win. So he's like wanting to win this to like honor his father. And so like there's more layers to like stuff that we don't really get to see whenever him and ℚ are arguing with each other, because it kind of just is about, it's just the bickering that was really highlighted there over like minor stuff, which is funny and kind of cute in its like own way, but like in terms of like character depth, you don't really get that unless you're seeing Kaveh by himself outside of the bickering with ℚ。
この R 村付近のエリアに地脈干渉機を3台埋めた。
3 ley line disruptors buried in an area.
この機械は地脈の乱れをシミュレートできるもので、常にエリア一帯の環境に干渉する。君たち最初に試合目標を達成できた3人は、機械を止めるのが早かった順に、それぞれ4ポイント、3ポイント、2ポイントを獲得できる。強調しておきたいのは、一人が持っていける水と食料の量は決まっているということだ。また、試合エリアから離れた場合、本ラウンド。
後輩、どうじゃ？今回も協力せぬか？
Also, I noticed this yesterday, but Farazan's eyes are 2 different colors. The center sections where the triangles are 2 different colors. One is like a lighter, like baby green color, and then the other is kind of like a blurple periwinkle blue color. And I didn't really realize that on her initial design. And at first I thought it was a trick of the light, but like everything I saw like up close of her subsequently after the initial time I noticed it, I was like, oh yeah, totally is 2 different colors, and that's not like a light thing, that's a design thing. And I thought that was interesting.
前のラウンドでの働きに免じて先に点数を取らせてやってもよいぞ。
Oh yeah, that was nice. That Kaveh didn't want to give the points initially. He wanted to be honorable.
先輩、今回は必要ありません。この辺りには何度も来たことがあるし、機械は僕の得意分野ですから。地脈干渉機を見つけるなんて僕にとっては造作もない。
He's gonna be a little bit more proud of it and sure of himself.
よかろ、若者が自信を持つのは良いことじゃ。わしもここいらには詳しいからな。どちらが先に機会を見つけられるか見ものじゃな。
Also something I noticed in the previous section whenever they were like talking, and usually how Farazan is, she kind of has this air of like being a little bit better than everybody else, but like as soon as she, I think, like feels that someone sort of respects her or like or something, then she kind of tones it down a little bit and kind of like encourages them and stuff. But like there is that initial like I'm a little bit better than you feeling.
じゃが、わしら以外にも有力な優勝候補が一人いる。気をつけんと。
Probably Wanderer.
有力な優勝候補。誰だ？ほれ、見えるじゃろ。ティナリのやつじゃよ。
Yeah. He's probably the one I feel like out of all of them who has had almost like more, I'd almost say hands-on experience, like outside of the academia, really like in life. Because like, he seems very well put together and thoughtful and everything. Mature. That's the word I'm looking for.
前回は奴が1位を取ったじゃろ。もし今回もまた奴が最初に機械を止めるなどということがあれば、もう学院トーナメントは終了宣言を出してもいいくらい。お前たちは少し前にアビディアの森の地脈漏出問題を解決したと聞いておる。今回も機械が模擬した地脈の乱れなんじゃ。そうだな。そう言われてみると、確かにティナリの優勝する可能性は高そうだぞ。あいつにはもうコレイのような良き弟子がいるのじゃ。その上優勝まで取られたら後輩ばかりがいいとこ取りではないか。先輩としてこのような不公平な状況は止めねばならん。わしは先に行くぞ。
Yeah.
僕も行くよ。じゃあまた。平気か？
今はまだ平気。まあ、やってみるしかないね。
Ting slowly for now. I wonder if something happened.
水、これだけなの？ごめんなさい。試合のルールなの。このラウンド、機械を止めるスピードを競い合わせるよう
Well,
に
this
見せか
round
けて、
seems to be about how quickly.
劣悪な環境での生存能力も見てるんだ。
Conditions of the desert.
やっぱり私が予想してたのよりは
Oh,
るか
poor
に
Layla.
難しい。
From what I understand, she didn't even really want to be in here. She was just sort of like offered or nominated or something for the position.
即戦即決で機械を見つけるか、体力を温存してチャンスを待つしかないか。わかった。私も砂漠に行ってくるよ。ありがとう。安全に気をつけてね。よし。みんなもう出発したな。今回はまず誰のところに行こうか。そうだ。ファルザンのやつ、ティナリが
They want me to go look for ●🡧, but I think, yeah, you should be able to see everybody on the map with the little device thing. So what I like to do before continuing the story is checking on people. So I'm gonna go to Farazan first. Let's see what Farazan is doing.
さて、地脈干渉機をどこに置いたんじゃ？
Okay, so she's just still looking. Kave is... up here. Oh, there's a fox. It's not running away.
☎どうしてこんなところに？うわ！僕の服に噛みつくなこら！
Because it's a desert, Kave. He's being attacked by a fox. I wonder if it'll say the same thing again. Yeah. Okay. So he's just being attacked by a fox. Let's go up here and see Sino. There's Sino. Ooh, actually, hold on. I need that stuff. Gadget, because I just realized earlier, or not earlier, like yesterday when I was on, I didn't capture one of these. Nope, you're not getting away. I thought I could get a second one, but it was digging to get away. One is enough. I'm still missing the red-tailed lizard. But anyway, so I noticed earlier, or I keep saying earlier, I noticed yesterday that because they added new, I still gotta fight those two things. Oh wait, what am I doing? This one. I noticed earlier, oh my gosh, I keep doing it. Yesterday, when I was playing, that scarabs are capturable, and I had not captured any yet. Same with the red-tailed lizard. I had not captured that one either. Let's see here. So I need to capture one so that I can have one of every, at least one of every capturable animal in here. Also, these things are really cute, and I wish this was capturable. Also the other cat types too, because we only get the gray snow cat and then the sapphire cat, which is like not special, but like are only in a couple spots. And then I have this other, I think it's an ibis or crane or heron or something I haven't found yet, which I think is somewhere in the desert. But I was looking for that yesterday when our internet went out. So let's sign on.
今日の日差しは一段と強いな。眩しすぎる。ティナリのやつ、なんともないといいんだが。
Ooh, he's worried about Tighnari. So something is going on with Tighnari.
何の問題もないなんて可能性はなさそうだな。
Aww. Okay, we'll go check on Tighnari after we do. I want to save Wanderer for last, because I feel like, for me anyways, my Wanderer is like the one that I find the most interesting. Plus it looks like Layla is way down here. So we'll do this, we can teleport back up, go see a Wanderer, and then... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. No. I missed it. Oh well. I already have a whole bunch, I don't really need to go after them. Alright. Layla!
ちょっとクラクラするね。
Layla, I'm glad she's not too very far from our village. She needs to probably not be out here. She's gonna die. Okay, let's go back over here. Go find Wanderer. Oh yeah, the little air fungi hanging out with the room guard is so adorable. Okay, it says here. Like, is he up in the sky? So he's down below. Oh, yeah, there he is. Kasabi!
前のよりもめんどくさそうだね。ま、焦る必要もない。座れる場所でも探して、彼らがあがいてるところを眺めようかな。
Yeah, it's just funny that he's just not trying at all. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna not participate, essentially. It's funny to me. Okay, sorry. I had to take some pictures. I just kind of needed some pictures of him in the background, and also I really love how Genshin does their skybox, their sunsets and stuff. So I had to get a couple with the sunsets and stuff like that. Anyways, moving right along with the story. Ooh. Okay, got it. I don't know why I go after the foxes to get meat so vehemently when I could literally just go over there, start a fight with the thing and stuff. Oh, hey, it's daytime again.
おかしいな。アラートデバイスによるとこの近くのはずだぞ。ティナリー、聞こえるか？
お、
ほんとだ。あれ？あいつティナリー、大丈夫か？
暑い。
暑さのせいか。もしかしてティナリは砂漠で動くのに慣れてないのか？
そうなんだ。いつもなら砂漠に来るときはこういう状況を避けるために水を大量に用意するんだけど、今回の水はすぐに飲み切っちゃった上に地脈の乱れのせいで頭がクラクラし始めて。そういえば実は僕の祖先の○○は砂漠から来た種族なんだよ。でも種族の移動というのは往々にして元いた環境への適応能力を失わせてしまう。
●●●. So I guess that's his fox stuff. I think is it the first time we ever really hear? Well, we got ●●●, which is Diona's thing. Hold on one second. I wanna look this up because I don't know if this has ever been mentioned. ●●●. Let's see. Control find ●●●. Character story. Okay, so it does tell us before with character story 5 of ●●●. He could find in his home. ●●● discovered a manuscript left by an ancestor of his that concerned ●●●. As the record claimed, ●●● were a race subjected to the Scarlet King, and who dwelled in the vast desert, mostly possessing light-colored fur and large ears that were excellent at dissipating heat. Later, calamity would descend and destroy the Scarlet King's realm, with the ●●● only surviving due to the grace of the Dendro Archon, which turned their fur green. It is worth noting that while ●●● were noted to have been more like foxes, the meaning of their name was large desert dogs. Oh my, young Tighnari thought in shock. So I'm a large desert dog. To be more precise, it was the fact that his ancestors had lived alongside the ʓ𝒠𝒠 that they did end up inheriting some of their traits. Thus did Tighnari immediately ask his father to bring him the large desert dog back to the desert to have a look on his next surveying trip. Tighnari fell into a faint from the heat and had to be rushed back into the rainforest. The large desert dogs have evolved in my generation. Nowadays, Tighnari not only knows why those little Aranara gave him his name, but also why he faints easily from the desert heat. Foxes and dogs are, biologically speaking, both canines, so the Aranara might have viewed them as interchangeable. As for the latter, though Tighnari is loath to admit it, it probably has something to do with what his father said then as he tousled his hair. This lad's fur is an intensely dark shade of green. It's going to have trouble in the desert heat for sure. I mean, we don't know much about, like, Tighnari's past. Okay, so even Tighnari didn't know about the being ʓ𝒠𝒠 when young. But yeah, it's fox essentially. Type fox. Interesting. Okay, so I guess it was mentioned before, I just never noticed that it was mentioned before, I guess. Oh, I've never really read through Tighnari's like backstory, I guess, either. It's interesting to me because there's so many different anthropomorphized animal variants in this game. They don't really outright say one way or the other, like what all of them are. We know Catskline from Diona now, and we know ʓ𝒠𝒠 from Tighnari's, but like we still don't know like Sucrose's background. Or we know ʓ𝒦𝒼's, that's Kitsune from Japanese mythology. And then we're getting the new Kirara 4-star, I think, who's a Nekomata, which is also from Japanese yokai mythology. Goro, we know him as just like a dog. I don't know. It's interesting.
人というのは本当に脆くて弱いね。血肉でできた体は外の環境の急激な変化にも対応できないんだから。
Why are
ほら、
you...
彼に飲ませなよ。
Aw. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this happened in the other one. I'm just getting a little a screenshot real quick of this. This happened in the other one where it's kind of like this still shot of events that happened, and this happened in the last one whenever Layla was chasing a swift butterfly thing, and ran into Candace and Dea. So these are like, I guess, core memory snapshots, maybe. Interesting that he's just sort of here, though. Sometimes I wish Paimon would just stop speaking.
あいつって何考えてるのか本当にわからないよな。とにかく今はティナリ。
ありがとう。ちょっとマシになった気がする。
助けたのはオイラたちだけじゃないぞ。実はさっき。
やっと見つけた。
Of course. We had talked to Sino already. I knew he was coming there.
お前も来たのか。
少し心配だったから来てみたんだ。まだ続けられそうか？
He's like, I'm super ready for the desert.
尻尾の毛がもうパサパサ。これ以上無理して続ける必要もないかな。
Oh, his poor fluffy tail.
やっぱりこのラウンドには向いてなかったみたいだ。それならR村に戻って早めに休んだ方がいい。
ティナリは棄権するつもりなのか。
第1ラウンドの点数があるからね。第2ラウンドで全く収穫がなくても次のラウンドで逆転できるチャンスはまだある。
This is true.
今諦めれば次のラウンドのために体力を温存できるしね。このまま続けても意味ない。
Very
懸命
decisive.
だ。俺たちが送ってやる。
いいよ。一人で戻れるから。
気にするなって。オイラたちに遠慮はなしだぞ。行くぞ。
Okay. Could have, like, maybe sat on this side, not in the sun. Anyways, okay, so now it wants to go back to Layla. I want to check back in with Farazan and Kaveh. I don't think they've changed at all, because I noticed this in the last one. Some of them they would change spots, but some of them also wouldn't. So if this is the same,
さて、
okay, yeah. And since Kave's in the same spot, it's probably the same. Although Wanderer is in a different spot, so Wanderer should have a different thing. And then we'll go check on Layla, who's up there, I think. Because Layla was down here at one point, and now it's switched. With Wanderer being over here. Hey look, the thing's back. Got it. Alright, let's see.
僕のところに来る暇なんてあるのかい?
Okay, well, that was nothing, I guess, but I like seeing Wanderer just doing nice things to do nice things. That is always nice. Oh, she's over here. I was like, there you go, up there. Dumb beam is. Oh wait, no, it's under ground.
Yeah.
I hit it, but I hit it after it would give me stuff. Oh well. Okay, so it says that way. So it was down here. I literally just had to like walk up the way.
動くべきだ。
Okay. Oh, because we were headed back.
まだ体調が悪いのか？
ちょうど日陰がある。少し休めるな。
君たちの言う通りにするよ。
Went from being a desert fox to a rainforest fox. Layla?
セノ先輩、ティナリ先輩、それに旅人とパイモン。レイラもここにいたのか。うん、日差しが強すぎるからここでしばらく隠れてるの。もしかして先輩たちはもうすでに試合の目標を
そんなに僕はすごくないよ。棄権するつもりでセノと旅人に℗村まで送ってもらってるところなんだ。
危険？そんなこともできるんですか？
ルール上は問題なかったはずだよ。試合の範囲から離れれば危険とみなすってアルハイゼンも言ってたし。
始まる前に大丈夫かと聞いただろう。その時に棄権していればこんな目に遭うこともなかっただろうに。
Aww.
とりあえずはやってみないと。やってみてできないって分かった時に初めて諦めたって。遅く戻ったら絶対に日焼け止めオイルを何種類か作るよ。次に砂漠に来ることがあればやっぱりちゃんと事前準備しておかないと。そういえばレイラ選手だったよね。君もあまり体調が良くなさそうだけど。
砂漠に入ったばかりの時はちょっとめまいがしてたんですが、ここでちょっと休んでだいぶ良くなりました。無理するなよ。
Yeah, we'll have to come and find you in the desert next.
心配しないで。私はただ。
プレッシャーを感じるのか？
え？セノ先輩にはわかるんですか？
罪人が尋問されている途中、お前と似たような表情を見せることがある。
That's funny.
正直今でも一体全体自分のどこに明論派の代表になる資格があるのか。みんなが私に票を入れたのはほとんど噂が理由だと思います。でも私からしたら噂なんてすごくふわっとしたものだし、むしろその期待に戸惑ってしまうんです。
That is a lot.
今回は普段からよく私を批判してる人までが私に票を入れてくれました。だから私も何とかして報いないとって思って。
その期待が君にプレッシャーをかけたの？
はい。ティナリ先輩も投票で選ばれたって聞きました。先輩はどうやってそのプレッシャーに対抗してるんですか？
正直プレッシャーは特にないかな。まず君にかけられた期待は必ずしも善意だとは限らない。 本当に君のことを思ってる人は君に無理なんてしてほしくないと思うよ。
Right, like Sino.
それから僕たちは学者だ。学者の本分は知識と関わることであって、他人の期待に応えることじゃない。僕が試合に来たのも来月ガンダルバー村で開催される生態学普及講座の宣伝のためなんだ。もちろん試合では自分の全力を尽くすつもりだけど、目的以外のプレッシャーをあえて感じるつもりはないかな。君は何か明確な目標を一つ見つけた方がいいと思うよ。それで少しは良くなるんじゃない？
なるほど。よくわかりました。ありがとうございます、ティナリ先輩。
いっぱい喋って喉がまたカラカラになっちゃった。
俺の水筒にまだ少し残っている。
いいって。もう R 村までそう遠くないし、自分で歩いていける。君は限定カードが欲しいんだろ。早くも。
安心しろ。俺はお前の意志を背負って戦い続けてやる。
Man, Tighnari and Sina's relationship is so cute.
僕が死んだみたいに言わないでくれる？旅人、パイモン、それとレイラ、先に行くよ。
俺も引き続き地脈干渉器を探しに行ってくる。
Sina's like, desert don't mean anything to me.
うん。ティナリ先輩と話してだいぶ良くなった。
That's good.
故郷から教令院へ来て結構経つ。ここでの毎日は本当に大切で、もちろんちょっと大変でもあるけど、複雑で多彩な清少模型、数えきれないほどの小テスト、知恵を振り絞ってやっとの思いで終わらせる論文。学院代表に選ばれた時、後ろにある巨大な石がもう一つ増えた気がしたの。毎回目を閉じると思っちゃうんだ。もし今回やらかしちゃったら絶対たくさんの人を失望させちゃうんだろうなって。
Above all, happy Layla.
多分ティナリ先輩も私にそう言いたかったんだと思う。あなたたちは棄権するティナリ先輩を止めたりしないし、私に失望したりもしない。だって友達だから。そうだぞ。だからレイラも憂鬱になるなよ。うん。ティナリ先輩はより明確な参加目標を持てって言ってくれた。今の私にはまだないけど、しっかり考えておくよ。もうこれ以上2人の時間を取らないでおくね。他の参加者のことも記録しないとでしょ。じゃあオイラたちは他の参加者のところへ行ってくるぜ。で、ファルザン先輩のところに行ってみたら？ファルザン先輩は砂漠に結構詳しいって聞いたし、進捗も早そう。よし、じゃあまずはファルザンを探しに行くぜ。
Alright, Farazan. See if Layla has any extra.
心配しないで。私は平気だよ。
Okay. Let's see. Hat guy, you still out here? He's moved a little bit. He's just watching.
お前、なんかのんびりしてるな。
僕が今のんびりしていることを喜んだ方がいい。じゃないと、また誰かが痛い目に遭うことになるんだからね。
That's funny. It's basically like it's good that he's relaxing, or he'd be causing trouble for someone
でも
else.
このラウンドでまたポイントを取れなかったらもうゆ
本気でチャンピオンになりたいわけでもあるまいし、そんな称号どうだっていいよ。それにこんなに多くの人が使いどころもないものを奪い合ってるところを見てるだけでもう十分面白い。
Finding it funny that they're just having the competition.
君たちのおかげで思い出したよ。もうこれ以降は想定外の状況なんて起こりそうもないから
Shouldn't
早く移動
be
しないと。
any more incidents after this round. If you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be. So mysterious. Like, what does it mean? Alright, so I'm gonna go back here. We'll go see what Sino has gotten up to, since he's in a different spot now. And then we'll do ṟ𝕗, because ṟ𝕗 is also in a different spot now. And then Farazan to advance the story. I think he's up there on top. No?
形は精神と共にあれ。
Oh, I got all three of them. Nice. Hello, Sino.
俺は絶対に諦めない。こうだったはずだよな。俺は絶対に諦めない。意志こそが俺の最高の武器だ。
Will is my greatest weapon. I don't know who he's quoting.
俺は絶対に諦めない。こうだったはずだよな。俺は絶対に諦めない。意志こそが俺の最高の武器だ。
I'm trying to. It sounds familiar. The first part sounds like Bennett. I don't know what the second part. I don't know what he's referencing exactly. Also, I'm gonna switch this back so I don't accidentally mess up another OmniNet. Okay, so last time we left ṟ𝕗, he was being attacked by a fox. Oh, look, now he's being attacked by two foxes. That's funny. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, it wags its little tail. That's adorable. I think I wanna get a picture of this, and then I'll be right back. I want a picture of ṟ𝕗's. I don't know if you'd say this is bad luck per se, but it's not good luck. But I'll be right back. All right. Oh, it's so cute. Anyways, let's go see what Farazan is up to, since they're the one that we're expected to find. You look another scarab.
形は精神と共にあれ。
Ooh, two scarabs. Okay. Hello, Farazan.
ったか？ちょうどいいところに来てくれた。ここを下へ掘り進めようと思っておって。もう地脈干渉？この程度の問題でわしがつまずくはずなかろう。砂漠に入ってすぐ、あるプライマル構造体の行動軌跡がおかしいと気づいたんじゃ。それで後をつけてきた。じゃがこの辺りに着いたらいきなり消えおった。すなわちここに絶対問題がある。さすがファルさんだな。こんなに早く方法を思いつく。わしは皆よりも経験豊富じゃからな。それはさておき、誰か試合の目標を達成した者はおるのか？まだいないぞ。ではわしが一番乗りじゃな。ティナリのやつはどうしておった？はあ？なぜじゃ？
Yeah.
あいつ砂漠で動くのが苦手なんだ。ふん、あやつにそんな弱点があったとはな。もっと鍛えてやらんと。
Okay.
他のものはどうなんじゃ？ルタワヒストのガキンチョはまだ悩んでおるのか？ティナリがあいつに話をしたんだ。それでレイラは納得して、今はだいぶ良くなったみたいだぞ。セノはさっき出発して干渉機を探し始めたところだ。カサッチは
Kasachi.
あいつが何を考えているのか、オイラたちもわからないぞ。カーベはまだ地脈干渉機を見つけておらぬのか？
No, he's found a new family of foxes.
まだだと思うぞ。見つけたらオイラたちのアラートデバイスが鳴るはずだからな。ふむ、何をあやつはもたもたしておるんじゃ。あやつの実力を思えば、これほど経っても何の知らせもないのは変じゃな。わしの方はもうさほど懸念はない。あやつのところへ行ってくるといい。
Okay. So now we get to see we get to go see how Kabe's doing with his fox family.
来たぞ来たぞ、予感がするんじゃ。
Okay. Before that though, I do want to grab this ℓ and these rocks because I need a lot of rocks. Let's count. Give me rocks. Okay. Now that that's done, Layla moved. I don't think Sino's moved yet. I'm gonna go check on Layla real quick before. That's the one thing that kind of sucks about the way they kind of have this set up. Is that like every time you talk to someone, stuff is in a different different spot. Layla?
まず試合エリアに
Okay, so she's gonna go around. The perimeter. Smart.
形は精神と共にあれ、動くべきだ。動くべきだ。
I'm pretty sure Sino is still in the same spot. Just around here.
俺は絶対に。
Yeah, okay, so he's still reciting stuff. I'm pretty sure Wanderer is in the same spot overlooking the village, so I'm not gonna worry about that. We'll just go to ●𝕗. Okay, so he was there, 1 fox, there, 2 fox. Now he is... Yep. He has 3 foxes now. Stupid treasure hoarders, let me enjoy this. That's just funny. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a moment. Alright, so we actually get to see what is going on with ●𝕗 and the 3 foxes that are following him. Can I get close? No. He also has ●𝕗𝕬𝕟 out, which is his little suitcase guy. Sentient suitcase. I kind of wanna... I'm gonna not step away, but like fast forward after I take some pictures, because I want to get a couple pictures again of this.
だから僕についてくるなって。食料はあれだけしかなかったんだ。もう全部やっただろ。
Okay, so he's like giving food to them. Yeah, I was trying to get closer to get more pictures, but then it kind of threw me in this, so... Aww. They're so cute.
泣いたって無駄だぞ。ないものはない。もう僕が持ってるのは残り半分になった水筒の水だけだ。これはあげられない。水がなくちゃ砂漠では何もできない。これから僕は探し物をしに行かないといけないんだ。メラック、こいつらを止めてくれ。
Beep boop. Aw, look at that face though. His suitcase is so adorable. I need emojis with ●𝕗𝕬𝕟. I like that we've been carrying around this picture thing, but we haven't actually been taking pictures, like, in character. Like, Merrick. Stop it. Uh.
説明するだけでイライラするよ。砂漠をまだいくらも進んでないから、こ
Accosted by
い
these
つらに
fellas.
付きまとわれてるん
Oh,
だ。
so cute.
なぜだか知らないけど、こいつら試合エリアから離れなくて、その上、地脈干渉器のせいで混乱してるみたいなんだ。僕を見るなり付きまとってきて、僕からなけなしの食料を騙し取っていったんだ。
They cheated you out of it. You could have just not given it to him. Aww. Beep boop. Look at them. They're so cute.
Ah! 止めてくれって頼んだだろ
この空を飛んでるでっかい鉄の塊はお前のなのか？
Oh, so this is the first time we're meeting Mira.
ああ、これは僕の工具箱でメラックって言うんだ。
Toolbox.
工具箱？なんか先端技術っぽい見た目だけど。よう、オイラの言ってることはわかるか？
Oh my goodness, look at it. It's so cute. Mirak is adorable. I want a screenshot of it. Okay. Beep boop. Why is it here with you?
ほら、僕って外出するとき、何かと持ち物が多いだろ。
Portable
実用性のある。
toolbox.
でもそいつ普通の工具箱には見えないぞ。
No.
話せば長くなる。前に砂漠で仕事をしてたとき、あるキャラバンに出会ったん
That
だ。
activated from some
彼ら
tome.
が墓から掘り出し、そのコアはどう見てもキング・デシェレト文明のものだった。キング・デシェレトの技術の由来は未だに判明してないし、妙論派内部でもいろんな説があるんだ。僕たちの現在の理論では、まだそれらの謎を解明できていない。それで、こんなに完全なパーツを見られたのも何かの縁だと思って、有り金を全部はたいて買ったんだ。
Gave all of his money for Merrick.
少し前、手ぶらで持ち歩けるオート工具箱が欲しくなってさ。ちょうど手元にそのパーツがあったから、それをコアにメラックを作ったんだ。複雑な命令は理解できないけど、僕の助手をしてくれる。僕の代わりに測量とかの仕事をしてくれたりとかね。
Mapping and surveying, but can't understand commands that are too complex. Interesting.
一番重要なのは、口が聞けないこと。ぐだぐだ言って僕を
They
腹立た
can't
せる
give
こ
me
ともない。
attitude. I'm sure its beeps and boops could probably give attitude still. Yeah. See? Look at that sad Merrick.
そういえば、こないだはアルハイゼンの家に住んでるってこと、隠すのを手伝ってくれてありがとう。
ひひ、あの時は悪かったな。
Paimon, you have the biggest mouth ever.
こんな生活がさっさと終わればいいのに。そしたら、僕の人生だって正しい軌道に戻るはずだ。
Oh, you can come live with me, Kaveh.
いつからか生活がどんどん悪くなっていったんだ。母さんがフォンテーヌで再婚しちゃった頃、それが図書館でアルハイゼンに話しかけた頃から。
Aww, his mom had to get remarried and is in Fontaine. I wonder if we'll see her there. Oh, hi, someone.
いや、それがアルカサル・ザライパレスのせいで、僕の財布が空っぽになって、未だに借金の返済が終わらないせいかな。いつになったら終わるって言うんだ。
Yeah. Aww. They're so cute.
よく考えてみたら、お前たちも僕と一緒で、運が悪かったよな。地脈の乱れた場所に閉じ込められてしまったのも、とんだ災難なわけだし。よし。まずお前たちをここから送り出してやろう。
でも、カーベも 脈干渉器を探さないといけないだろう。
それはそうだけど、こいつらをほっとくわけにもいかないだろう。とりあえずそんなことを考えるのはやめにしよう。頭が痛くなってくる。まずこいつらを送り出してから地脈干渉器を探しに行く。世間話をする時間はもうない。先に行く。
Oh, look at them bouncing away. So adorable.
●のやつって矛盾してるよな。あんなに優勝賞金を欲しがってるのに、助けたい相手は放っておけないんだな。
So
前
he's
に会った時から思ってたんだけど、あいつって苦境に陥りやすいたちなんだよな。おいらもこんなこと言いたくないけど、ああいう性格のやつって弱点が多すぎるから人に付け狙われるんだ。
Yeah, probably, but also why was there a beeping when I did that?
誰かが目標を達成した
Oh,
み
it
たい
was
だぞ。
our locator.
そうだな。
Okay, so ●, let's go see what ●'s up to, because I wanna know. He ran that way, so I assume he like went down the path. Let's see.
静かに。外に繋がる道を探してるんだ。
Find a way out of here. Aww. Okay. So he's just trying to help with that. Let's back to Farazan. Farazan should be right over here.
あはん、来たぞ。
Okay, so she hasn't changed. Layla's in a different spot. Also, okay, he's not anywhere else on the map. We know that Tighnari is out, so that leaves Wander. Sino's not on here, so he could have made it back. Wander didn't want anything to do with this. It's probably Sino. Go find Layla real quick. Question is Layla up or down? Think up. Here's Layla. Go, Layla.
どうしてもなんとなく合ってないような気がするんだ。
Okay, so she's collecting her thoughts, trying to figure out things. It's over by where Sino was. Sino was here. Oh, yeah. Earth and Dendro. Fungi fighting. Okay, so... Yep, Sino.
確認完了です。セノさん、おめでとうございます。一番乗りはセノか。
Desert is his special.
俺はソロン派出身だ。地脈に関する知識なら熟知している。地脈干渉器を見つけることくらいそう難しくもない。
旅人とパイモンもついたことなので、セノさん、感想を聞かせてもらえますか？
感想か？俺の友人が試合の途中で倒れてしまった。だからこそ俺は絶対に負けられなかった。
Aw.
過去の絆は新たな未来を作り出し、友情の証は俺たちをつないでくれる。この瞬間の俺は誰にも負けない。
I feel like he's quoting like an anime or a manga.
これは俺の大好きな作品、召喚王の
King
中
of
のセリフだ。
Invocations, one of my favorite works.
まさに俺の今の心境だ。
Oh, okay. So like a manga about probably Invocation. TCG.
ティナリがこの場にいなくてよかったぞ。じゃなきゃあいつの頭を叩いてただろ。気がつけばもうじき夜だね。選手たちの水と食料は底を尽きる頃、試合もだんだん厳しくなってきそう。
似たようなシーンが召喚王にもあったな。王道の展開だ。
What a classic.
アルハイゼンさんは何か感想はある？
召喚王に対する感想なんかない。
That's funny.
どう考えたってニーロはそんなこと聞いてないだろ。
Paimon, getting straight to the point.
夜の砂漠は昼よりも危険だ。試合もそろそろ終盤だろう。もう残っているのはファルザンとレイラ、ℍ𝕑だけだ。
次は誰が地脈干渉器を見つけてくるかな。
Probably Farzan was gonna get second. I don't think Kabe is gonna get this one.
あれ？もう3人しか残ってないのか？ティナリは棄権しただろ？セノはクリアしたし。あ、そうだ。カサッチはどうしたんだ？
少し前に棄権した。
あいつ、一体でもアルハイゼンの言う通り、試合もそろそろ終わりだよな。試合もハラハラな展開になってきました。アルハイゼンさんも選手たちの情熱を感じませんか？
How badly is he going to ignore her passion? Ooh, that's a cool shot.
選手たちの情熱よりもひしひしと感じられるのは砂漠の灼熱の方だろう。
Okay, well, I don't think that's what she asked, but
大丈夫か？
だいぶ良くなった。さっきはℲ村の親切さを身に染みて感じたよ。
必要ならダジャレでも言ってやろうか。それで体温を下げてやる。
I can provide some dry humor.
それは間に合ってる。気持ちだけ受け取っとくよ。
That's hilarious. Okay, now that I have taken some pictures, it looks like it wants me to go talk to Layla next. Kave's still in the same spot. Farzan's also in the same spot, but they're also by a teleport, so I'll just double check in case she's done something different.
おかしいな。ファルザンはこの近くにいるって表示されてるの
Oh,
に、
see? Different.
どこに行ったんだ？
Okay, so she's down below. I'm just gonna double check because I don't remember if there's a cave down this way or not. I don't think there is. No. Okay, so her locator thing is off because there's no cave. Even though her locator thing's here. I don't think it'd be up either. That's weird. Since that's the case and the locator is in the same spot, but that's different, I am gonna go check on ℏ𝕑. I wasn't going to, but that kind of makes me curious if something else happened. Okay, no, he's still here. You have a different line? Okay. Oh, the desert fox. Oh, never mind. I don't know why they have two different things. Cute though. Okay. Let's go see what Layla's up to. Oh, Layla's down here.
また会ったね。今思ったんだけど、あなたたちもかなりの距離を来てるでしょ？大変じゃない？
A little.
じゃあ、ここで少し休憩し、夜の砂漠は冷えるね。風は砂混じりだし、誰か試合の目標を達成し、セノが一つ目の地脈干渉機を止めたぞ。お前は何か試合エリアに沿って一周してきたけど、だけど、とても大事なことが分かったの。明論派の同級生は確かにいろんな理由で私を学院代表に選んだと思う。私を笑い物にしようって人もいっぱいいるだろうしね。
Oh, don't think like that.
けど本当に私に期待を持ってくれてる人もいっぱいいると思うんだ。みんなの期待に応えたいし、私の名前を書いたこと後悔してもらいたくない。あれ？もうプレッシャーには感じてないのか？プレッシャーならもちろん感じてるよ。ただ、今の私にとって、それはもう、やらなきゃいけないことじゃなくて、私のしたいことなの。言葉にしちゃうと、そう大きく変わったようには聞こえないかもしれないけど、もうリラックスできてるから心配しないで。
Well, that's good.
そうだったのか。よかったな。それで、やっとリラックスできたからか。なんだか、とても眠くなってきた。
Oh.
少し寝るね。少しだけ。
He just fallen asleep.
あれ？まだ試合は終わってなかったのね。来なかったら、緊張しすぎじゃない？お前は
We'll do other Layla
久
now.
しぶり。私も外の空気は久々なの。
It's been for quite a while. Hmm. Okay, so it's been a bit.
出てきたからには試合をクリアしてあげないとね。試合の目標は何だっけ？地脈干渉機を探すこと？どれどれ？もう情報はほとんど集められてるから、この子のために最後の締めをしてあげようかな。旅人、パイモン、私についてきて。
Okay, so since it brought it up in
君た
this.
ち、こう感じたことはない？ 星々には軌跡があって、
Six.
地脈も地脈自体の規則に沿って流れていく。高いところから見下ろしてみると、地脈は大気に映し出される星々みたいだと思わない？全ての星の変化を直接観測できるわけじゃないから、些細なところから導き出した推論も結構多い。地脈も同じよ。地下に隠れている部分は元素や音なんかの手がかりをもとに識別できる。
Sound and other phenomena. This is true. Talked to Mona about this before.
その上、今はすでに機械を止めた人が出てるから、前後の変化を見比べればより多くの情報を推測できる。どれどれ、ここら辺かな。
Okay, before we go on, because it actually brought it up. I didn't want to bring it up earlier whenever I was talking about Layla. And the hangout event thing. So in the hangout event, we talked to Layla and find out that she has the blessing of the stars, or what she considers blessing of the stars, within her. So she knows something is up and that there's someone like helping her. But she doesn't know that she has like an alternative personality per se. She knows that she sleepwalks and that things happen when she sleepwalks, but I don't think she's really like 100% really grasped that it's a different personality. I find it interesting though, because in a subtle, like, this is an actual condition with DID, and I want to say it's still called dissociative identity disorder. I don't think that it has another term, not one that I've seen anyways. Or not one I can remember right now. But anyways, and she functionally has that disability in this, which is something that I always find interesting with µ'ōģō, is that they've thrown in things that are like actual disabilities. They do it in more of a subtle way. So in like Layla's case, she just does this or has this. And the other Layla, quote unquote other Layla, like recognizes that they're kind of protecting Layla in a way. She doesn't want Layla, like, oh, I forget the term for it, the core, like Layla. Doesn't want the core Layla to know that other Layla is there. Because it would like disrupt her and make her feel like, and could collapse her psyche and stuff like that. But like she's still helping and protecting Layla as well. And I find that kind of interesting because that's sort of how it works in other DID systems, where sometimes they don't even know that they have another personality. That personality is there to protect them from like trauma or whatever it may be. So I find it interesting that µ'ōģō put that in here. and has done it in like what's the word? They've done it in such like a real way. So in I think the first episode of my Teyvat Revisited series, there was Lynn, I think her name is, who helps you figure out cooking when you first start the game. Her having face blindness. That's just something that she has. And then you have Layla, who has DID. And then there was a couple other characters that I had read about, but I don't remember them off the top of my head, that had other like similar, not similar, just to those, because those are not really similar, but like other disabilities that they've just kind of slipped into the game without focusing on it, which I really love. Anyways, I'm like getting a little carried away. Getting a little too hyper focused thought. Whatever.
これでしょ。今止めたから、ここ一帯の地名。すごい。さっきも言ったでしょ。これは私の功績じゃない。私はただ最後の
And you
締
can
めを
tell
担当
that
しただ
this
け。
is like a very confident version of Layla, and this Layla has even said that they hope that the other, or not the other Layla, but the original main Layla can become more confident and achieve what this version of Layla does for them, and hopes they become, you know, self-sufficient in that way.
もう少ししたらあの子も目覚めるはずよ。しばらく戸惑った末に地脈干渉器を止めたって報告しに行くでしょうね。
Also, something that I notice is interesting is that this version of Layla can remember or hear or know thoughts from what the main Layla hears and says and thinks, but it doesn't always work the other way. Like the Layla doesn't remember, hear, or think anything that like this version of Layla does. Like she'll not remember us running and doing all of this.
君たちはもう少しここにいる？それとも他の参加者を見に行くの？アラートデバイスを確認してみるか。あれ？カーベとファルザンが同じ場所に向かってるみたいだぞ。多分最後の一台を見つけたんでしょう。そういえばカーベ先輩って本当に面白い人よね。
Aw. Those two I think would make really good friends. Layla and Kaveh.
なんでそう思うんだ？第2ラウンドの試合が始まる前、もう一人の私がカーベ先輩と話したの。
So the
そしたらね、悩みは病気みたいなもので、いつも症状に合った薬を出せるとは限らないから、時には自然に治るのを待つしかないって。
yeah, that was at the beginning.
でも私からしてみたら、あの人の抱えてる問題の方が、もう一人の私よりよっぽど深刻よ。あの時、もう一人の私は、
Yeah.
ただ自分のやりたいことが見つけられてなかったから、悩んで迷ってただけ。
Yeah, she just doesn't really know what she wants to do
でも、
and has no
カーベ
confidence.
先輩にはやりたいことがある。
He's convinced
賞
that
金を
yes.
ゲットしなきゃって分かってるはずなのに、
Mm,
矛盾した行動をする。
that's true.
二人目の人格なんてないはずなのに、
He doesn't have a second
自分
personality
自身との折り合い
somehow.
が全然つかないみたいにね。
That's true.
ああいう感じ、うまく説明できないけど、笑ってるように見えるのに、心は楽しんでなくて、
See,
むしろ悲しんでる
This makes
みたい
it
な。
seem like he's really depressed, which is a mental illness that, like, even if everything is so great, like, you know what you want to do, or even if you know, like, what you want to do, or can be plan, like you can like plan up to doing something. It doesn't always mean that, like, on the inside that matches with whatever is happening on the outside. So yeah, I kind of feel like, again, like we were talking about, we get to see like a variety of different emotional states and mental states and physical states and stuff. So like, it's kind of interesting that how they're kind of like showing ÇŌ�� going through like some depression symptoms, at least.
でもポジティブに考えてみれば、もしかしたら彼の方が私よりも経験豊富だからこそ、こういう問題に対処できるかもしれないわよね。あ、直接現場に行って記録するのよね。君たちにとってはそれがじゃあオイラたちは先に行くな。ＫＡＢＥとファルザン、試合前は自信満々だったのに、結局最後の2人になっちゃうなんてな。でもあの2人、どっちが早いと思う？早く行ってみようぜ。
Yeah. Let's see. I'll just run this way.
天へと参る。
They're off this direction.
ついてこいなんて言って属性を見おらせん。
Oh, look, there they are, both facing off.
この辺りにあるはずじゃ。
やっと見つけた。
ＫＡＢＥ？お前、まさか。
ファルザン先輩。先輩はもう試合を達成できてると思ってた。
Aww.
あ、レイラが試合目標を達成したみたいだぞ。
まさかファルザン先輩と同時に地脈干渉器を見つけることになった。
ティナリとカサッチは棄権して、セノとレイラはもう達成してる。あとはお前らあれ、おかしいな。ファルザンはもうずいぶん前から。それがずっと掘り進んでいったら、地脈干渉器を掘り当てるどころか、ある遺跡の中に入ってしまって、結構深い場所に落ちてな。中は真っ暗で、わしはだいぶ時間をかけてギミックを解いて地上に戻ってきたのじゃ。
She fell into another mechanism. Like room.
なんだか、それはそれですごいような。
こんな短い時間で他の人なら1週間もかかるような道を進み切るなんて、さすが先輩。
お前はなぜこれほど遅かったのじゃ？
途中でたくさんのコサックギツネに遭遇したんで、そいつらを試合エリアから連れ出してたんですよ。戻った時には喉がカラカラで、急に目の前が真っ暗になって、多分暑さに当てられて気絶してしまったんでしょう。目が覚めたらもう夜になってたので、最後の体力を振り絞ってここまでたどり着きました。
本当に変な理由じゃな。お前、本当に大丈夫なのか？砂漠で一人倒れるなど、聞いているだけで危なっかしいぞ。砂漠に詳しいと豪語する割に、問題にあった時にはそのような解決法を取るなど、いささかその天才の名にふさわしくないのではないか？
確かに少し問題はあったかもしれません。でも天才かどうかなんて関係ない。僕自身の選択ですから。やり方は確かに妥当ではなかった。でもそうしないとどうも気が晴れないんだ。
Yeah.
心にうっすらと罪悪感を抱え込んでいるようで。
I can understand that logic.
最近の若者は揃いも揃って変な奴らじゃな。本題に戻ろう。どうやらわしらはどちらも最後の地脈干渉器がここにあると確信。やはりこいつじゃったな。わしたちの考えていた通りじゃった。じゃが後輩どうした？ほっとしたよ。
いえ、ただこのラウンドがやっと終わったな。これでも僕たちと無関係な動物が危険に巻き込まれずに済むはず。
He's worried about the wildlife.
ポイントは後でもう一回くじを引きましょう。他にいい方法もないし。
よし、じゃあとりあえず R 村に戻ろうぜ。お前ら
遅い。ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
Okay, we're gonna go back to our village. So ●𝗏 sincerely was more worried about animals.
第2ラウンドの試合が終わったみたい。ファルザンさんと●𝗏さん、どっちが早かったのかな。あれ？ファルザンさん。
ファルザン先輩は水を飲みに行った。すぐ戻ってくる。先輩とほぼ同時に見つけたからまたくじを引きたいんだ。
君は物事にはまりやすいな。今回はくじ引きか。
ハマってなんかない。僕が好き好んで不運な目に遭っているみたいに言うな。
Aww. He's so like button pushy.
そうか。では言い方を変えよう。君はくじ引きと妙な縁があるな。
じゃあくじ引き用の箱と紙を用意してくるね。二人ともちょっとまたくじ引きか。わしの運を見せてやろう。
当たったぞ。見たか、今回は僕の当たりだ。
イエーイ。
おめでとう。●𝗏も運が良くなったな。
本当に大変だった。
砂漠であれだけ苦労したのが報われたな。今回の点数はお前のものじゃ。今回第2ラウンドの試合の目標を達成したのはセノさん、レイラさん、●𝗏さんの3人でした。現在の順位を計算してみますね。セノさんとレイラさんは4ポイントずつ所持しているので同点で1位です。あとは順番にティナリさん、ファルザンさん、●𝗏さん、カサッチさんとなります。
Yeah, he only has 2 points, and then that guy has none.
次は最終ラウンドです。それまでに皆さんしっかり休んでくださいね。学院フェスのブースに新しい遊びが出てきたと聞いています。興味のある人はぜひ行ってみてください。
Right.
じゃあみんな次のラウン
Do
ドでね。
have the mini games. All right. Interesting. I guess I don't know how to feel about the story, the overall story. I assume it's supposed to kind of highlight each of these characters, kind of struggles, like Layla struggles with the pressure and like not having a purpose really. Sino is just in it for the cards. There's not really like a struggle there, but they have a goal that they want to achieve. Tighnari, I think, didn't really want to do this at the beginning, but because he was nominated, he's going to make the best of the situation. As he said, like, as researchers, they need to face like the knowledge. And then you have Kaveh, who wants to win as like some sort of, you know, some sort of way to honor his father, have something go right in his life with his struggles. And Farazan, hers mostly just seems like she wants to show off. Like, like obviously she's the best of her house and should represent that and stuff. So each of them have their own like thing that they're striving to do.